Yeah.
But that's not a crime.
Alright.
That's the point. Actually, we'll do the recap and then I'll
make a point.
suggest murdering someone.
Alright. Yeah,
Phone.
no. Who wants to give the recap? I hit stream.
Okay, let me whip up my notes. Gabe's game. Anyone else can go and read their notes if they like.
I can hear you out of Gat's mic.
Anyone
Stop
can
shouting so loud.
Anyone else can read their notes if they'd like.
Recap these notes.
Alright, Cheese, I need you to roll for, fortitude saving throw now. That's not a will saving throw. Can you roll me a will saving throw?
You will suck these nuts.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. If that's what I was gonna make you do if you roll too low.
My vague memory of last session start with us talking to the mayor, managing to talk to the mayor, and then we decide that the dogs are a later issue after talking to the mayor. So we go to speak to this lady about the rats, and it turns out the rats aren't rats; they're urchin children.
Mm-hmm.
So we spend 2.5 hours discussing how we're going to deal with the urchin children, only for Amon to simply walk downstairs and explain to the woman who was having the problem what was going on.
Yeah, Jinx. We went with Jinx's first idea, which was just walk out.
Except from the fact that we had to hide it from a racist old lady. The old lady.
Yeah, what's she gonna do? We're adventurers, and she's a racist. It's completely acceptable to punch her if she started something. But we got the extra reward because we did it that. We got a 1 healing potion.
Technically, you guys got a Scroll of Summoning Animal, Nectar of Purification, which wasn't a healing potion. It's a potion that lets you
it's
purify
basically a
food.
healing potion.
And 12 gold.
No, it's just anti-diarrhea medication.
It's going to go in our pile of stuff. I believe it was all handed to Evan's character, so hopefully they've got it written on their character sheet.
Snotty, it was given to Snotty's character.
That's true.
Yeah, it was given nods.
Who is not here?
What are the chances Snods wrote this down? I'm going to guess very low.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to write it on Jinx's character sheet.
Which one? The summon animal and the next.
I didn't write both of them down.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, and if Snoddy has them written down, I can just say it was shared with the party, and when Snoddy doesn't have them written down, they're mine.
That's fine. You can take everything but the gold.
You just shot our gold, our fucking part.
I wasn't allowed to fix a roof because the party didn't let me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the decision was that fixing the roof would be too boring when we had things we could be doing.
No, Jinx just wanted to wait tonight because both the dogs and the thief come out at night.
Yes.
I also have a note here. Not 100% sure what it means.
Yeah,
what does the note say?
Well, first it talks about the mayors. They know about Lyjack and the fact that Lyjack exists, so...
Yes, Lyjack is a dick and nobody likes him.
Yeah, which is good to know. And then it says, know about man, butt on butt dogs, but butt spelled differently.
What the
butt on butt dog?
Butt on butt dogs.
Why do you have notes that say butt on butt dogs?
Dunno.
Is there something you need to tell us? Was Jinx thinking about bumming the dog?
I have literally no idea what this means.
I don't know either, Jess.
How did you spell butt?
I spelled butt, first butt with 1 T, and then the second one with 2 T's. Know about man butt, on butt dog.
Butt dog.
No idea. I don't know what the mayor said about a man. That's led me to write this note down.
Hello, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Well, yeah. Is that all for the recap?
I'm sure at some point you'll twig it right in the middle of the session.
We delivered the goblin children to the bar.
Yes, we left the children with the woman. Was that, or leave them with the?
Because our options. Well, we look after them, leave them Hooters, or leave them with Hijack.
Yeah, our options were not great.
So we went with Hooters.
Yeah, that's probably the best choice.
You're not even correcting me when I call it that now.
Nope. I'm just gonna find a different way to punish you down the road.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but Big Honkers is the best bar.
Yeah,
Big Honkers.
It's
Pretty
bonkers.
sure that's what it's called.
It's called Bonkers.
Honkers.
What, not Big Honkers? Does seem like it would be called Big Honk.
Alright, yeah, no, you guys...
Miss anything, Gabe?
No, you did pretty well. Both of you. You both get to start with an additional hero point.
Cool.
So...
Yeah, no. After... While you guys sat there, ate lunch, kind of started to spend the day, you guys can do whatever you want.
If nobody has any plans till nighttime, Jinx might go fix the roof.
Alright, Jinx, roll for fixing roof, because we are going to start at nighttime. If you want to do that, I'll let you make a crafting skill
Can I use
check.
architecture?
Oh, yes, if you have architecture, use architecture.
I do.
I remember you saying you were going to try and get any reason you could the architecture skill.
No. And we leveled up, so we're now level 4.
No, you're level 2. I'm not stupid. You can't do that to me.
Pretty sure we're level 4. I've got level 4 written on my character sheet. What do you have on yours, Gav? Level 4?
Mine actually says I'm level 10.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I see. You
16.
are back to level 1 due to some magical, mystical bullshit, except for Yolanda. Yolanda gets to stay at level 2 for not trying to save
kill
her
myself? What level do I respawn at?
Level 1.
Um,
I'm gonna be one of those DMs. You kill yourself, what level am I now? Level 1. Shit.
Do I level up if I everyone in the bar?
Oh, that's it. We should just keep killing ourselves and brawling our characters until one of us levels up them. 16, Gabe.
Yeah, as you guys are waiting till night, you
make the whole verse.
16's not bad.
You went out. You went to go meet with Mayor Whimsy, and
yes, fix roof, good climber.
Ooh, and Mayor Whimsy's secretary, greets you, makes you some lemonade. Being a little goblin, lemonade and sugar kind of makes you feel a little more hyper. Doesn't really affect you that much. Keeps you hydrated as you sit there, climb on the roof. And as much as you know architect lore and everything like that,
hold the hammer backwards.
you don't exactly fix the roof, but you don't make it any worse for wear either.
What? On a 16?
Nope.
Pathfinder, those are rookie numbers.
Yeah.
How much was you added? How much did you add to it?
Only a plus 4. Alright.
No, but you spend... You can use a
hero point.
No, fuck yourself.
Yeah, well, you're not going to use them for anything else, are you?
Cool, that's the 4.
That's 8. Alright.
I'm gonna spend another hero point.
Yeah, go ahead.
Spend 2 hero points.
No, I'll let this. In my campaign, you can spend as many as you want on a roll. Once you're out,
So that one.
You gonna keep that one? Or you gonna
Yeah, we'll keep that one.
Alright, Jinx.
Clearly the dice don't want me to succeed.
One was a normal fail by 2 points. The success was 18. Yeah, on a critical fail, you climb up this roof. You're given a hammer, some nails, some shingles. You come from a monastery. This is not the kind of roofs you're used to. You start to just hammer at the roof. You figure,
Install skylight, more money.
yeah. You just start bashing at the roof, making it worse.
Jinx fails to make it better. Instead of quitting while he's just doing okay, he decides to try again.
Yeah, Jinx just falls through the roof.
Yeah.
There's no 2 holes.
At some point, you fall through, land in a bedroom with a weird number. What are those coat racks? Right, that's what they're called. Little on wheels, the coat rack shit.
Yes.
Yes.
You see a bunch of coat racks with a bunch of dresses and wigs. You climb back out. You try to continue working on the roof, and you shoot away.
How'd you get elected?
I'm the secretary.
Probably because the last person died.
How did Meg get elected?
Oh.
Seems to have interesting life choices.
A strong political belief in bettering this town.
Really? Because I've heard nothing but in the last 30 years everything got shit.
Yeah, not proper political campaign. Can't just say better.
Well,
actual action speak more words.
We have got rid of
the... Jinx jumps out the window.
Yeah, as you leave, the secretary looks at the roof state after you leave and notices a huge big ass hole in the roof.
Yeah. Is the window open? Does Jinx just go through the glass?
Yeah. Do you want to open
Jinx
the
doesn't take full damage from like 10 feet now, so Jinx is just jumping off everything.
That's fine. Do you open the window or do you go through the window?
Fuck it. Let's go through the window if we can.
Alright, roll me athletics or acrobatics. Acrobatics. Oh no, athletics, because that's jump. Athletics.
Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Nico.
Use my last hero point on that one. That's 15.
Yeah, no, you don't. You tell me how you go through the glass if you want to do something cool.
No. I think Jinx just runs at it and jumps.
Yeah, you break through the glass window and you run away. You're not
cool.
hurt.
And now I don't have to worry about hero points for the rest of the session.
Yeah. What do the rest of you do while you wait for nighttime? If you guys want to potentially get money or
you do any of the downtime mechanics in the book.
Yeah.
We've all read the player's handbook and read through the downtime activities.
Of course, we all know what all the downtime activities and I'm definitely not Googling them right.
I have complete faith that all of you have definitely at least bothered to read the player's handbook before.
Yep.
Fuck no.
Yeah, none of you have.
I have.
Have you read Pathfinders?
I've read
parts of it.
Oh, thank you, Archives of this. When I asked for a list of downtime activity, it tells me what a downtime activity is, and its definition is something you can do in your downtime.
There is some on that page. There is.
Trying to cure cancer. I don't know.
Hard judging all of you.
Judge me what you want, bitch.
Judge me what you want, bitch. You can craft things. You can.
It's actually a very readable player's handbook, but
cool. I can't read anything over a paragraph.
You can gossip about people. You can grow your popularity and fame.
Amon would like to earn a name for herself in some form of fighting.
Yeah, alright. So you wanna quickly, as this downtime stuff is quickly happening, go and beat the shit out of something.
Yes, I want to go find
an interdimensional one in this interdimensional tavern.
Can I get into an interdimensional fight club?
You know what? Roll me a d20 luck check.
Doesn't exist.
Interdimensional fight club. That's a 7.
You've got hero points.
Yeah, you have 2. Welcome, son.
No, I'm going to use a hero point on that. Look. That's an 8.
Guess it's better.
That's better. You have 1 more hero point.
Fuck it.
Did Gaff not get 1?
That's a natural 20.
Alright.
They got 1 for the caption and Gaff had 3 as well. 1 for being early, 1 for starting, and 1 for the recap.
Yeah. Actually, you have 1 more hero point. You're right.
But
cool, I rolled an natural 20.
Yeah, that's fine. You still have 1 more hero point. Snotty, welcome.
I'm just trying to get you another hero point.
Yeah,
Thank
you in this bar, you overhear, while you're eating lunch, someone walks over to, surprisingly, the, skeleton. And they slip something to the skeleton.
I have a name.
And with your cat-like eyes, because remember, you're a cat folk, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am a cat. And a dog. Not really.
Growback.
Growback?
Growback's the name of the skeleton.
Is that the name of the skeleton?
Can I have a hero point for remembering your character name?
Growback? Growbacks?
Yeah. Can I have a hero point because I remembered?
I'll let you have it this time.
Yeah,
This time, Growbacks. Yeah, Growbacks slides something to this person, and you see the words, Fight Club. This person then walks, to the other side of the island bar. They look left, they look right, and then they walk behind a, what seems to be like a cabinet that's like inside the island. Walk out of your sight. You choose when none of your other party mates are kind of paying attention to see what happens. And you walk over to that corner and you don't see any kind of stairs or anything like that. But then you look left and then you look right, thinking like, what's going on? And suddenly, poof, right there, stairs appear. You go down, and as you go down, just to like kind of make this quick, you notice that there is an underground fighting arena. A bunch of people are just kind of sitting around. There's a small little rope, and 2 people are just punching the shit out of each other. There's some fey creatures here. There's a unicorn. There's some devils.
Kill the unicorn.
Yeah, no. You can, since you're new, you're thrown in. If you want to make a name for yourself to fight, you're kind of against what's known as glassy-eyed Joe Mama. And, roll 3 athletics.
3 athletics. Check.
To fight. Or 3 attack rolls. Either or.
I think the rolls are better. Let me just check. My attacks are +8. My athletics is better. So that's a 27, a 29, and a 14.
Alright. As you take time to be in this underground little club, you kick this person's ass. That 14, they kind of slug you first. That just gets your blood going. It makes your blood boil, and it makes something deep inside you kind of come out more. And then, bam! You just knock this motherfucker flat on their ass. You start to dodge and weave. Like a fucking frog in traffic. And like a donkey getting their balls tickled, you fucking slam them to the other side of the corner of the ring. Well, not corner, but the ropes. And then you do one more hard strike, hitting them out of the ropes. Winning some reputation. And
Hell yeah.
some gold.
Hell yeah.
You gain 3 gold.
Hell yeah.
Snotty and Cheese, what do you want to do for your quick downtime activity?
Adi, she just came in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll let Adi go first.
Oh, you can go ahead, Cheese. I don't mind.
All right. Let's see. Well, I guess. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Yolanda's gonna go see if she can find that thief.
Find what?
That thief. Damn
The thief? So you're going to learn information for the Lotus Thief.
Yes, that's what
Because you guys did gather information already.
Yeah, we know we're gonna go after them tonight, but...
Yeah. If you want to get more information, I want you to roll, let's see, a society check.
Absolutely.
And depending on what your society check is what information you get that you don't already have.
Let's see, society. That's going to be a 15.
Yeah, 15, you go around town, you ask some people, trying to find more information about the Lotus Thief. Only for them not to have much information for you. You get exactly the information you had before. They have a crest with the lotus on it. They've been stealing things. Nothing new comes from this gathering of information. So after that, Snotty, what kind of downtime do you want to do for the next few hours before you gather back with your team?
Excuse me. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we're in like a club, right?
Not a club, a tavern.
Oh, okay.
If you want to know what the tavern looks like, look up Welcome to Bonkers.
Welcome to Bonkers. Okay, let me look
I
that
want
up.
like a full floor plan of this tavern, not the one picture, but...
I will actually draw one for you. How about that, after this?
Because now we know there's an interdimensional space, it's in space, and it has an island bar.
Well, you've always known about the island bar.
Well, yeah, but I have no concept of
Oh, I remember now. I remember.
space we're in.
Yeah, I'll make a more fluid concept, like a blueprint thing.
Yeah, well, I think I'm imagining something that's probably wrong.
Yeah,
my brain's picturing a big version of the Citadel bar from Mass Effect.
I think that's a good that's a good one to think of.
I'm picturing 10 Forward.
But yeah,
I don't know why I said that. No one knows what that is.
No,
Whatever.
no one does. What do you want to do, Scotty? You can go back into the town of Juan and look for something to do. Jess went to go fix a roof, but broke the roof more.
Get less dirty references. I don't know what to tell you.
Look, none of you get my cool references. When I say Reflex is a Duran Duran song, you will just go, what? But if I say we live in a society, you'll get that.
What the fuck's that a reference to?
Go fuck
yeah, so what would you like to do, Snots? Real quick, before you all meet up again.
Well, okay, if I remember correctly, I he did switch to Salem last time, so
Yeah, that session.
Feeling a little bit uncomfortable here, decides to tap out and look around town, see if anything's a little out of the ordinary or looks interesting.
Yeah, well,
you find another titty bar.
It's like you watch a window break, and a goblin falls out of it.
Yeah, roll perception.
You watch your dear friend Jinx come sailing out of the mayor's house.
Yeah, you see that too. You don't have to roll for that one. You just see Jinx break through a window of the mayor's house and run. But yeah, roll a perception check. Let me know what you get.
Okay, my thing crashed. I'm trying to reload it real quick. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Can I ask a question then while we're waiting? Is the magician goblin in the bar when we get back?
He was there at the beginning, right before you guys got lunch at the end of last session.
We're
We're
still level 2, right?
Yeah, you say 2.
Okay, good.
He conned Salem.
19 on my perception.
Right.
No, 19.
So, the first thing you notice, it's not exactly the first thing, but one of the things you do notice is Jinx breaking through a glass and running for their life. Some other things you do note around town is just kind of how run down it is. If this was a cartoon, there'd be tumbleweeds coming through the town, but this is reality in a fantasy world. The town is full of some humans, fucking halflings. There's a kobold here and there. Some tieflings. You know, there's the statue near your, guild base of the old Mirthful Lights, but it's kind of old and I wouldn't say mossy, but it can definitely use a good scrubbing. The town seems to be quite dirty as well. There's a small little trader's marketplace. You can think of it kind of like a what the fuck is it called? A dirt mall? No, it's a fucking market square. There's a few just separate cafe shops. You know that the door to Bonkers is on the side of one of these cafe shops. But there's nothing really that takes your interest as of right now. This town just seems to be shitty, old, and in need of a good repair in some ways.
Interesting. What do I want to do? I think... Okay. I think I want to perform for a shop of some kind.
Perform?
Yes.
In what regard? What kind of shop? Because there's the market square, which are just mainly not tents, but like carts. If that makes sense. Not.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like they're not exactly tents. They're
bazaars.
Yeah, that's it. Bazaars. I couldn't think of the word for it. The most like elegant cafe here is Essen's Cafe, run by Essen and her granddaughter Rue. The cafe that's attached to Bonkers doesn't seem to be doing that well.
Woof.
So, you also know about the, in the market square, you do know about the bazaar known as, let me look at my notes. That's what it's called. Hank and Sons.
Hank and Sons.
Yeah.
You'll go. I think I want to try the bazaar.
Alright, you want to go to the Hankins Sons, or do you want to go to a different one?
The Hankins Sons. I like the name.
You've met Hank before, too. He's the one who, talked about the dog and led you to the mayor. So, yeah. You go meet, Hank. Little big man, balding in the top. Sees you come by, and you want to do a little performance. This isn't really these activities aren't roleplay. They're just meant to be quick. What kind of performance are you looking to do?
He's gonna play on his cool lute.
All right. Question.
What's your question?
Are you proficient in performance, as in trained in it?
Yes, he's trained.
Alright, you can stage a performance then, if you'd like.
Alright, let me roll that. 17.
Interesting. Alright, let me real quick look at the generic not armor class, it's DC, that's the word I was looking for. Difficulty class.
I believe our default difficulty class for this is 15.
That's level 1. 16 is
level 2.
Yeah. So
then
and
18, 19.
17.
Yeah. So you go talk to Hank, you want to draw in a crowd, and on a 17 you kind of do draw a nice little crowd. Hank congratulates you, thanks you, says he can't pay you, but enjoys the publicity. So, he's going to, publicize your group. Which, congrats. Only one of you kind of fucked up a little bit of your guys' reputation.
Wait, our group already famous.
You're slightly
Yeah,
famous.
now we need to get double fame.
Yeah, you're slightly famous in this town. Only by name. And with helping Essen, Salem's performance, your kind of notoriety is gonna go up. But with you breaking the mayor's window, that's
go back down.
Yeah, and breaking the roof, it's gone down a bit.
Any positive from me beating the shit out of a stranger?
You get positivity in the underground of Bonkers. But not specifically Juan. But there is a positive aspect to it for doing that well. But yeah, nighttime rolls around. You guys had your little fun exploring, beating the shit out of people, breaking through windows and roofs, and performance. Where do you all meet back up? In front of Bonkers? Somewhere specific in town?
We can meet up where the dogs are, unless we want to go for the Lotus guy first. In which case, I guess outside of Bonkers. What do we want to do? Thief or dogs?
Or from what we learned last time, they're one in the same problem. The thief owns the dog.
Well, we hope so.
Well, that's what the goblin
I have
told us.
zero reliable. I don't trust any source of information we have so far.
Even goblin.
Especially goblins. Have you met Lyjack?
True. I've also met Jing.
Jinx is trustworthy.
Between the two of you, you are not giving goblins a good reputation. In fact, the only goblin that hasn't actually brought harm to the group is the one wearing far too much makeup in the bar.
I don't think Jinx has brought harm to the group.
Do you remember her name, Gath?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
Did we ever get her name?
Yes.
Oh, Stinker.
No, you're wrong.
No.
Close, but you're wrong.
Smelly?
No.
Stinkette.
That's
Stinkette.
it. You get it. Jess, you get another hero point.
Okay, do I have 1 or 2 now?
2.
Two now. Time to use them again instantly.
Yeah, no, you guys meet back up. And how you guys gonna approach this dog problem? It's now sun is set. People are kind of going into their house. The bazaars are more locked up with tarps and whatnot.
Well, we know where the dogs are coming from, but do we just want to go straight up deal with them, or do we want to try and wait for them to come to us?
No, we know where they live. If our Lotus Thief owns the dogs and we start beating them up, he will show up. And then we rob him of all the stuff he stole.
Yeah, because it's okay if you steal from a thief.
Yes, that's the law.
Alright. So,
As long as you kill person, it's fine.
do you guys remember what part of town they were coming from?
To the north forest.
Yeah, where the goblins had their hideout before they moved to that basement.
It wasn't.
Attic.
Really.
Oh, sorry.
Get fucked, nerd.
They're hiding in
quit.
the attic like Anne Frank. I hate how silent.
No comment.
I hate how
Yeah,
silent.
I do
they
take
got.
session for you to see how poorly that landed.
Man.
I wish I got at least a chuckle.
No, that was just
That
bad.
was bad. That was
You know,
real bad.
You all can lick my ass cheeks. Yeah, no, you guys start to head to the north, past the market. And as you guys make your way through town, do you guys go before the sunset and waits, or do you guys go once the sun is setting?
Once the sun is setting?
Once the sun is setting, or once it's set?
Once the sun is setting.
When it's setting.
Okay.
As it's setting.
As it's setting, you go and you wait near the north side of town, a little bit past the shops, walk past some houses. Some of these places, these little dimsy little fucking houses, you can hear the locks kind of being, locked up, scared. And you guys have like 20 minutes as you wait for these dogs, if you want to talk amongst yourselves.
I look over at the 2 cat people. I had planned when we get back to Hooters. Honkers? Big plan. Smart plan. Follow lead.
Your plans have been
Very good.
less than reliable. I wish to know what this plan is before I accept it.
No, could ruin plan. Never know who can read your mind. And your mind seems easily read.
Yeah.
That feels like it should be an insult.
No, sometimes easy to read, but good. Like, for children. But you get on good with children.
Children allowed smell horrible.
And that not appeal to you?
We're all together, right?
You all are there. If that's what you're asking, Cheese. Your voice is cutting in and out a bit, Cheese.
You don't like loud, smelly things? And just like looks you up and down.
Not that kind of loud and smelly. The only things that are loud and smelly that I like are like
like pig.
yes, or that chicken. That chicken, good chicken.
Less sure.
Amon is now just daydreaming about the chicken she slaughtered. Fear always tastes.
Does fear taste good? Fear normally tastes like butterflies.
No. Fear puts adrenaline in the muscles. Delicious.
As
what adrenaline?
You guys talk about this, sun starts to set. It starts to get dark. And as the last little bit of daylight finally shuts its eyes, over the horizon comes 3 dogs. One of them being a husky and 2 of them being Rottweilers. One of the Rottweilers seems to have scars over its face and body.
Ooh, looks like someone hurt the poor pooch.
Kill, kill, kill!
Can I use one of my class feats?
Oh, yes.
Of, animal empathy.
What does that do, Gath?
To get it up real quick, but in short terms, it means I can perform basic communications with an animal of the same thing, like wolves or bear.
Yeah. Okay.
Animal empathy. Question. Creature can ask a question.
Yeah, and Jinx is just like
receive an answer.
Grabbing you, being like, throw! Throw at dogs like goblin missile.
So yeah, Amon wishes to attempt to communicate, unless you're going to argue that wolves and dogs are different creatures.
I will not argue that. I will let this happen.
Cool. Yeah, I would like to. I have to use diplomacy skill.
Yes, you do.
Diplomacy.
How do you speak in this dog in growls, or do you speak with just your normal voice?
On one hand, I really want to get down and just like baby voice the dog, because I think it's funny.
Yeah, this fucking scarred up Rottweiler.
Yeah, and this cat just gets down. Just goes, who's a good boy? Doggy, 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 doggy. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah,
I'll go with that.
Alright, you're gonna fucking baby the dog.
Home. Not great. I'm gonna use hero point on that. I mean, do I have another hero point left?
You have 1 more left.
Another hero point on that?
Yeah.
Fuck hell.
Yeah. What's your roll?
Yeah, that went from a 14 down to a 7 down to a 1.
A natural one.
A natural 1. And that stays as a 1 because I don't have any diplomacy. That's a 1. So yeah, Amon just sort of like squats down. Who's a good boy?
Yeah, the dog just looks at you, baring its teeth, and I don't know if you guys want to, but can you all roll me a perception initiative after this attack?
Dogs seem to not like cat.
I don't.
Does a 19 hit you, Gath?
That is my armor class meets beats.
I think.
And because there are 2 extra dogs with them.
That's a 21 for my perception.
I got a 17.
All right.
I rolled in the wrong place, but
22.
You guys can still talk your way out of this if you'd like, but this dog is definitely biting you in the face.
Cat got bit.
You take 6. That should actually wait. Sorry, that should not be. I fucked up. You take 11 points of damage. Who moved the 5?
11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Yeah. As this one dog just bites on you.
Okay.
And then everyone rolls initiative. Let's.
This might be the grand reveal. I'm very close to being dead.
Gath, what'd you roll?
Cat.
My initiative 21.
21.
That's gonna be a 20.
Cat got bit.
What's yours? Cheese?
Dogs don't like cat.
Snotty?
22.
Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling okay?
Are you doing good, dude?
Yeah.
Your voice sounds
One moment.
rough. Drink some water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Are you gonna be alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Try not to die. That would be pretty.
Yeah, please don't die. Jess, what's your initiative roll?
17.
Alright.
Yeah, only die if you want to, Snoddy.
Party, I can die if I want to.
No, you can't.
I think you'll find it's not your party, it's Chink.
Alright, so. And these rules are. Wrong channel. 20. 21, 10, and 15. 21, 10, 15. Alright. Gath, you will go first.
Huzzah!
Snotty goes first. Sorry, Snod's what I told you. Snods, Gath, Dog, Cheese, Jess, Dog. Funny enough, the dog that goes last is the one that bit you.
The one character I have that doesn't have any, like, animal-related...
Rip. One time.
You know what? This is fine. Okay, I have some reservations about murdering a pupper, so I am going to try some diplomacy. Figuratively, not like... Okay. Salem, before the battle starts, put his mask back on so that Noir can come in, because Noir is better at dealing with this stuff than he is. What do I have to roll to try calming a dog down? Like feeding it or something?
Nate?
I think that would be nature to
Nature's animal
Command
handling.
an animal, yeah. Command an animal would be a nature check. Yeah, it's gonna be a quite high nature check too.
How high?
You don't know, but I'll say it will. It's more difficult depending on which dog. You can only do it to one of the dogs, and it will cost you a action.
Try and get the husky. The husky seems like the nicest.
You do not know huskies in the real world,
That is
evidently.
a husky. That is a husky, my man.
Okay, so what kind of dogs are they again?
2 of them are Rottweilers. There's a Rottweiler with a scarred face and body, a normal Rott, and a husky.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go for the husky first, because they're because they're easy to manipulate. Noir just shrugs and goes, listen, there's a child like right next to me, so if he's bizarrely not cursing as much as usual, that's why.
Fuck, shit, damn!
There's literally a 5-year-old.
I thought you had headphones in, I'm sorry.
Listen, little doggo. We're all creatures of Serenre. So, like, why don't you chill out? I'll give you some treats. I got some in my front pocket. It's gonna be the fucking ball. As he just rummages around in his pocket for a biscuit or something, and I'm gonna roll that nature to see how well he does.
Yeah, go ahead. Do you have rations on your character sheet?
Oh shit, I actually...
Jinx has all your rations.
Yeah. Thanks. Also, that's a 7.
Yeah, you sit there and speak to this dog. The dog still is kind of growling towards you. And as you dig into your pocket, you realize you have no food left. No rations, no biscuits. You have nothing.
Is one of your party members a dickhead?
Ah, shit.
You do.
I forgot.
Yeah, go on.
Jinx has offered to sell the rations back to the rest of the party.
He will buy it off of her. What gender were they again?
Jinx, whatever gender works for the situation.
Jinx will be a man or a woman.
His gender is little guy.
So,
and occasionally bastard.
All the time, bastard.
What were you saying before, Gabe?
Yeah, so that's an action for the animal handling. You still have 2 actions left. And the dogs are about 10 feet from you. Except for, the one that, Amon approached and tried to go, who's a good little doggy, and got bit in the face.
Shit. God, why does it have to be the one character I have? Come on! Okay, whatever. Okay, damn. I really should.
I sometimes wonder to myself if the player characters have a sense of... Obviously they have a sense of the outcome of their roles, but do they have a sense of, well, that's just me being unlucky?
Probably. I'd imagine.
Oh boy, time for me to eat this delicious
when it was fixing a roof.
Oh boy. Oh boy, time for me to cook some eggs. Rolls a nat 1. And my house is on fire. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so he then thinks for a moment. Ah, shit, I forgot. I gave up all my fucking grub to that little goblin. What in the fuck should I... And then he looks at his little Serenre wooden figure that he has next to his belt, and then he thinks, wait, does this technically count as a fucking stick?
I'm sure your god will be very happy. Your idol, like, your religious idol, like a stick fetch.
He literally talked to somebody for the first time and called them a bitch affectionately. I think we know the kind of person that Noir is, at least.
Yeah.
He will proceed to waggle the religious symbol in front of it like a stick. Hey, you want the stick? You totally want the stick. You totally want to chew on this and worship my god like the good pupper you are. You know you fucking want to.
Alright, I need you to roll me two things. Are you trying to still convince the dog to be good?
Yeah.
Roll another nature check for command an animal. And then I need you to roll, this one's free, this doesn't cost you an action. I need you to roll a religion check to see something else.
That's 8, unfortunately.
Yeah, this dog is just now looking at you. It feels like, it seems like its eyes are looking straight at you. Its teeth baring even sharper now than before. It seems like you're just pissing off this dog. And now roll a religion check for me.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. 12.
What class are you again? A cleric?
Wait. Yeah, he's a cleric.
And you haven't used one of your heals yet, have you?
No.
You lost access to one. You have been taken. You have lost one of your healing fonts that you can use due to disrespecting your own god.
Wait.
Oh, it's fine. I guess it's different.
Ah, shit.
You just treated your vain religious idol like a toy.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. That ain't fucking fair. I was doing it for a good purpose. That shit ain't fair.
Yeah, no, I feel like even if your god's a good god, disrespecting their, idol figures are definitely not something gods look fondly of.
Yeah, because gods are petty bitches.
Oh, yeah, gods are very petty. Oh, yeah, I know.
He was saying that. Yeah, he's stupid. Anyways.
You have one more action left.
Okay, clearly my nature is awful, so... Okay, I have a potentially dumber idea. I have a rope.
Yeah, what's your idea, Snotty?
Wait, I have 2 rations in my inventory. Did I always have those, or did I just forget to remove them?
You might have forgot to remove them. Alright, discuss your plan with your teammates real quick.
Right,
in or out of character.
Just to
I'll
test
be right back.
your...
I have to use the bathroom so bad. Hold on.
Okay. Did you add the 2 magic items you got last session to your character sheet?
Oh shit.
No. Then you probably forgot to remove them.
Well, I do have them in my I do have them on these tabs, so I do remember what they were.
Oh, I've written down.
I have no idea how summon animal can be useful unless I can summon a squirrel or something to distract them.
You could summon a sexy bitch.
That is very odd.
And distract them with sexy dog.
Just for the record, Salem is not going to be happy when he learns about what Noir did. I haven't fully established if they have the same memories because I'm not 100% in the know on how that works for people with the disorder. I can assume that they have the same memories.
Yeah, I think in the real world it's
your character.
Very dependent person to person, case by case. So
I think I'm writing it in a way where they're aware of each other but don't remember absolutely everything about each other. This is the gamble when it comes to Noir and Salem. Salem is way smarter but has absolutely no social skills, and Noir has no sense of, and Noir is capable but is absolutely dumb. Do you want to deal with a cat that curses every 15 minutes and would stick his fingers in a toaster?
I'm back.
Jinx
I
is just
gotta
like,
have to
why
make
not
one-
be both?
Alright,
Fuck,
so
I
what's the
forgot.
plan? What's your last action, Snots?
Oh.
Summon
Okay.
animal.
Noir's going to use that spell he got last time to summon something.
Summon animal is a 2-action thing. You only have 1 action.
Fuck.
Oof.
Okay, screw it. Who wants a guidance?
Yes. Guidance.
Make sure that's a 1 action.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. I see the one diamond.
Alright.
Yes, Jinx, guide.
I'll give it to Jinx because Jess is the loudest. You there, small Gobbo. You can do things.
Yes, eat dogs.
Make me.
At the plan here, eating dogs.
Yes.
We're not eating. Just imagine he's papping your face multiple times. We're not eating the motherfucking pooch.
Yes, I'm proficient with dog slicer. Very good at chopping up dogs.
I'll pay you not to kill the fucking dogs.
Deal.
Good. And he just gives Jinx 2 of his gold.
Fuck yeah, let me write that down.
Actually, wait, no. He gives you 4 gold, 2 not to kill the dogs, and 2 to give him the rations.
Okay, you can have your rations back.
Rations are fucking coppers.
Shut the fuck up.
Fun fact.
You can have 2
Well, I have to
rations
wait.
back.
You have to wait till your turn to give the rations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the deal's been made.
Yeah, the deal's been made.
I will return those when if we
Also,
don't die
I
in
can hear
combat.
2 of you, Jess. You're going out of gas.
I will return those if we don't die in combat.
Alright.
Yeah, I should move further away. Cool. 27 gold.
Next
Set.
up in the initiative, Gath. You just got bit in the face.
I did just get bit in the face, and I am actually really injured from that. I have 7 points left. I haven't had the chance to heal since I started this campaign.
Nope. I mean, you guys ever sat down and did a medicine check? You didn't want to use the medicine check for your downtime?
Yeah, I would only injure myself with a medicine check. I have a +0 to my medicine, so if I medicine check myself,
Well, you also
Check
have the rest of
yourself.
your party that could have helped. But, you know, that's fine. Yeah, what would you like to do for your turn?
So I guess now is the time for the big reveal, as Amon begins to rage, and not only does Amon begin to rage, Amon begins to shift. Amon begins to change. Grows bigger and stronger, and fur gets floofier, and the face of her shape crackles, pours out.
Something's wrong with the cat.
And in front of you, where there was once an Amon, there is now a werewolf.
Cat became a dog. Dog bit. Cat. Don't get bit.
Wow. That's fucking cool.
And Amon is...
Does shift raging take 1 or 2 actions?
It takes 2 actions. I only have 2 actions. Amon is going to use that action to bite the dog back.
Alright. Roll for attack.
Use the damage, the thing, but I'm going to use my attack rolls. Does a 23 hit the dog?
Are you attacking the one that bit you?
The one that bit me, yeah.
Yeah, this dog seems to be, as it bites you, when its teeth lets go of you, you start to shift, and you turn into your dog-like form.
Gross.
you reach, you sit there and you bite the dog back. It tries to leap out of the way, but you're able to get into it. Yeah, no, roll a damage. It hits.
I should probably go over this with you better later, but it's a D8 plus my strength.
Yes.
Is only a 8 for damage.
Yeah, you bite into this bitch pretty fucking hard.
Oh, and can Curse of the Werewolf affect?
Yes, it can. It can.
Then it has to make a DC Fortitude saving throw,
or else it will become a.
Or else it will become a where?
What was the damage you dealt out to it?
It was 8 damage,
Right.
piercing damage.
I'm just writing down the health real quick for these creatures.
Yeah, let me just figure out. Oh, only on humanoid and all that.
Humanoid? Okay.
Only.
So the dog's fine. It doesn't have to make that save.
The opposite of a werewolf, where once every full moon it just turns into a normal person and spends its day incredibly before turning back into a wolf.
Incredibly depressed.
Yeah, you shift and you bite into this dog and it yelps in pain as it turns, and the rest of the other Rottweiler glares at you.
Jinx looks at Noir and goes, "How come they're allowed to bite dog? Eat dog?"
Because I didn't fucking pay them not to.
Can't argue with that logic.
Yeah, during this whole ordeal, Amon is snarling and growling, and you don't quite know how aware Amon currently is of themselves.
Sorry, what did Noir just say there?
I mean, Noir thinks it's hot, and who wouldn't? Werewolves are hot, this is just fact.
Okay, fair point. Can't argue.
Okay, furry.
No, liking werewolves doesn't make you a furry. Fucking a werewolf
Yeah,
does.
what about that werewolf lady from Skyrim?
Yeah. She's hot.
Ayla the Huntress.
I just realized something. What gender is Amon?
Amon is a woman.
Oh, okay.
I can hold.
Alright. Alright, so as the next one in the initiative is the Husky.
Woof. Woof. Woof.
The Husky looks at you, Noir, and decides you keep fucking tempting it. But seeing the Rottweiler get attacked like that, it turns its attentions quickly to the werewolf. It will look at you and take a nap at you, Gath.
Go for it. I'm so glad being a werewolf gives me a mass temporary hit points.
The first attack is...
That also gives me a bonus to my armor class, only by 1.
Oh, so that counteracts the -1 from raging.
Yeah.
Alright, you are... If it's... Your AC is 20, right?
No, it's still 19, because when I rage, my armor class goes down by 1.
Alright. It hits you. The dog runs, pounces, and takes a bite at you, dealing. Why do I have to keep looking back at it? I should just fucking remember. Okay, 1d. 5 damage.
Only 5 damage.
Yeah. I don't know if you get, do you get any resistance to any type of damage?
All damage.
I don't think I
You
do.
get 5 resistance to all damage.
What does rage
I
give
get
you then?
I get 5 weakness silver.
Oh, you don't get
I don't get damage resist.
anything. I thought it was the other way. I thought you got 5
Nope.
resistance to everything with silver.
I get 5 weakness silver. I don't think rage gives me damage.
No, it gives you 10 health.
Okay.
Give me 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Check.
It gives you twice your level as 10 health. Level plus con is 10 health.
Rage in Pathfinder is not as good as 5.
I think it has stuff that makes it really strong later, like your unkillable levels.
Alright, well,
But yeah,
that's
early on it doesn't seem very good.
That's 5 piercing damage. And then next in the initiative order is Jinx.
I'm going to Goblins.
Cheese. Sorry, Cheese is next.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Read the raid.
You know, if you're trying to, calm them down, I'm not sure if, biting back is exactly the best decision if you want to calm down these creatures, eh? But since you're about aggression and shit and shite, yes, I can help out with that. As Yolanda is going to, instead of just being peaceful with these things, seeing as how I forgot your character's name, but get the other one of the other dogs completely ruining any chance of calming these things down. Yolanda is going to go with the other option of trying to not take these guys down without killing them. Yolanda is going to go up to which one was the husky, right?
The husky and the scarred Rottweiler have attacked Amon.
The other one was just as pissed off, I'm guessing.
Oh,
the one that hasn't attacked yet.
It hasn't attacked yet. It hasn't had a turn.
As Yolanda is going to go with the other option on trying to get a dog to stand down. And Yolanda says, "Who's that? Bad. And I'm going to roll it. Would it be intimidation?
Fun fact: it will not be intimidation. It will still be a nature check.
Unless you want to do a morale thing, which is intimidation.
Well, would the dog understand you're demoralizing it?
It's a secret. Yeah, you shout loudly. That's demoralizing.
Alright, you can use intimidation.
That's 20. That's 20 plus 1.
Oh, I should have added an additional 2 damage to that bite, because I'm raging.
Yeah, no, I think rules as written, you can just demoralize anything.
No, you can. Yeah. You can. Sorry, I forgot about the demoralize action. With a sudden shadow...
Oh no, if the target doesn't understand the language you're speaking, you take a -4 to the check.
Alright. So that will be a normal success. They become frightened 1. Yeah. That's not bad.
Frightened 1's right.
Yeah, and that's one of your actions.
Alright. Let's do the and Yolan, I guess let's use the rest of these actions to do the same thing and see if we have any more luck.
Alright.
As Yolan is going to do the Rottweiler next.
Which one? The scarred one or the non-scarred one?
Let's try the non-scarred one. That one might be on the easier.
Alright.
Alright. Ooh, that, wait. Does a 19 pass?
And which one is this one you're doing it to?
The non-scarred one.
Alright, the one non-scarred one, the 19, you try to get its attention. You do not pass that check.
Alright,
But
then
the
last
dog doesn't
action.
seem to give a shit. As it's, looking at this... That dog you tried to demoralize doesn't seem to give a shit as you try to scold it. As it seems to be paying more attention to its, to the other Rottweiler.
Alright, then let's do the last one then. That is just my last action. And that's going to be a 20. Another one.
Alright.
So Marissa can't raid. Prerequisite. I can't raid.
That one is
I can't raid.
normal
Not raid
success
for a
as
minute.
well.
After rage. It's just stop you stacking it.
Why not? Can't.
Alright,
See what boost
yeah,
the
you
cooldowns.
scold that
Too strong.
dog. The next person in line is Jinx.
If Greta stands, is there a dog within 5 feet of me?
10 feet.
Well, was I not up at the front?
Did you walk with them on to the dogs?
Yeah, I kept trying to get them on to fucking toss me at them.
You followed? Yeah, then you're next to
I
them.
kept shouting, toss me, toss me, toss me.
Yeah, you're with them. You're with all the dogs.
Nice. I'm going to non-lethal.
You're coming out of both microphones, by the way.
I'm going to non-lethal.
I think it's the fan that's keeping. Turn the fan.
Oh. No, keep it on if it's too hot. Keep it on if it's too hot.
18.
Which one are you non-lethaling?
Whichever one's closest.
Both the Rottweilers are closer to you. Which one? Do you want the Scarred one? or
Scarface.
Scarface? Alright. 18? Yeah, that hits.
Guessing it's 12 doesn't.
Nope.
Oh, nope. I deal 5 points damage and that's my turn.
Did you give me?
Oh, no, I have, aid. Bless. What do I get from somebody?
You got Bless, which gives you a +1 to rolls. Guidance. +1, I think, to the rolls.
And then I will use my hero point to reroll the last one if I got a +4. Rather than a +3.
Why has the box stopped
17, does
working?
17 hit?
No, 17 doesn't hit.
Cool, that's me.
When does the bot stop working? What do you mean?
The box.
Why the box?
The box of doom.
And
My box of doom.
how much damage did you do? 5?
5.
5 non-lethal, right?
Hmm?
Oh, cool. Oh.
There you go, fast turn, done, easy.
Did you give me the rations that I paid for?
Jess did not waste
nope.
a point for that. Nope. You toss
You
this
will
money
get them
over.
when we're not being bitten by dogs. Unless you want to take them out of my pocket, I won't stop you, but I'm not using my action to do it.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Hopefully this has helped.
Man,
Hear me still?
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Yeah.
Man, I've been scammed like 3 different times.
Yeah, no, next up are the dogs. One Rottweiler is going to... It's now the normal Rottweiler's turn. He will bite once at you. Jinx. Actually, no. The first 2 bites of this dog is on you, Jinx, and the last one's gonna go towards
19
Amon.
hit.
19, you said?
Yep.
Alright, that's a... The first one's a hit.
Cool.
The second one is not a hit. If it's 19, and the last one's not a hit. So... The dog bites you, and bites at your hand, growling. Woof. You take 9 points of damage.
Ooh, okay.
And then Amon, you are also attacked by the bigger dog, the scarred dog. That is a 20, then a... Yeah, the rest don't hit. Oh. 10 points of damage as he bites into you.
Oh no, that's from you.
Woof woof.
Woof.
These dogs are just biting the shit out of Amon, you all see. Amon seems to be bleeding a lot. And it's back to the top of the initiative order. Snotty. What would you like to do?
No, I tried to do a little bit better this time.
Hiss. Just kidding. Okay.
Yeah, Noir would be a lot worse than Hiss when someone said that.
He cursed. Excuse me. I'm not dehydrated. Well, I am. It's just every so often I have to. Yeah, I don't want to describe it. It's gross. Anyways.
Yeah, what do you like to do? This dog.
Okay, so potentially dumb idea. I have a rope.
Yes.
What if I just tied up this dog?
Yeah, you'll first have to make a grapple check with the dog.
Okay, which one? Okay, which of the dog are all the dogs just after?
Yes, they're after the big giant werewolf that bit their friend.
Or me.
And the goblin.
Alright, fair enough. Then in that case, he will go after one of the Rottweilers because they bite harder, I think.
Which one? The scarred one or the normal one?
The scarred one. It's probably a lot less... What's the right word? It's probably easier to manage.
It's not the size. Okay. It's not the size of the dog in
the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Is that the sentence you get?
Yeah, struggle.
All right, you're able. You move over there. That's one of your actions. Now you have to make a grapple on him.
Okay. What do I roll for that again? I forget every
athletics.
Time. Okay, athletics. That would be terrible. Oh no, I forgot. Why am I built the worst for this encounter? Whatever. How am I a cat with no athletic? Oh, whatever. 6.
A 6?
Yes.
6 is a critical failure. If you already had the target grappled or restrained, it breaks free. Your target can either grab you as it succeeds at using the grapple action against you, or force you to fall and land prone. So, because you critically failed, what do you feel is appropriate? Do you feel like it's appropriate that the dog grabs you instead?
That's so funny to me.
That would be funny, I'm sure.
Yeah, you approach the dog going, here, doggy, 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 and as you try to grapple and wrestle it, it fucking takes you into its jaws and grapples you. You you are restrained.
Motherfucker! You're not a motherfucker. You're just a victim of your circumstances. But it's fucking hot.
This is why dogs make better food than pets.
What did you just say?
Dogs make better food than pets.
We're not killing these fucking dogs. They could be someone's pets.
You have one more action, Snotty. You're grappled by the dog. What would you like to do?
I believe you're able to attempt that to get 3 of the grapple.
Okay, how do I roll that?
It's funny.
Same thing.
It's an athletics check.
Okay, fuck it. 15.
15 does not get you out of the grapple.
How many actions was that?
That's all 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Amon.
Climactic.
You watched Noah come close and try to help you, and as you watch Noah come down to this dog, it's almost like the tables have turned, and Noah is the one who somehow has their scruff grabbed by this dog. You don't know how, you don't know why, but it just seemed to happen so fast as the dog has you grappled.
I see what you did there with the scruff, Gabe.
Yeah. But it's your turn, Amon.
Love one going. First, going bite.
Which one?
This.
Which one?
Ignore me. Still the.
Oh, okay. Just letting you know, you're also, because of the way the dogs have you, you are, off guard. Whatever that's called again. Off guard? Bless you.
Yeah, off guard.
You know what? Let's just bite.
Are you lethally biting or non-lethally?
Lethally bite?
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead. Who are you aiming to bite at?
I was gonna bite the one with scars.
Alright, that's the one that has your friend.
Try and bite it. So there's like a back biting.
So I have to bite you.
Yeah, and then you bite me on that. And there's like we're all stacked up. With a 20.
Yes, 25 does hit.
Is it a crit?
No.
28 for a crit, right?
So I'm reading the thing.
Yeah. What are you reading?
Tick. Werewolf strike deals a 6 damage. Creature reach 2
You are cutting in and out, buddy. Yeah.
Because I've had fucking. Hello?
Hello? Are you okay?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm trying to audio balance, but it's not going very well because
No,
just
it's
keep
not.
shouting.
Sit further away in the future.
So, I'm reading Pack Tactics, and Pack Tactics says, The werewolf strike deals an extra d6 of damage to any creature within range of at least 2 of the werewolf's allies.
Yes.
Are they within range of...
Is yours d6?
It says d6 on the werewolf page.
Says, on the dog page, it says a d4. Yeah, you can do it. You deal an extra d6.
Yes, because Gaff's using the stats of a strong werewolf.
I'm using the base werewolf stats. I'm actually making them weaker.
It isn't like a base werewolf for a level 3 creature.
Mm-hmm. This is the stats I was told I was allowed to use, so these are the stats I'm using.
Can't argue with that.
They'll be upgraded the more you level up.
Ooh. So that's 6 piercing plus 6 from rage and strength. That's 12 points of damage.
Yeah, you're able to tear a chunk out of this dog, as it seems to have gotten very weak, yelping, and crying.
May I use may I attempt to scare the other werewolves with a intimidation? Not the other werewolves, the dog.
Yeah, you are, if you have more actions left.
Yes,
there
because...
is something in Demoralize about it being immune, but it might be from the same person. I cannot remember off the top of my head.
It's the same person.
It's the same person, okay, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Cool. So what do I have to...
It's an intimidation. You have
Cool.
to wait another 10 minutes to demoralize that target again.
Okay, but it's per person, not per...
that's a 16.
How much will does a dog have?
I don't know how much will does a dog have.
And which one are you intimidating? The other two? You have to pick specifically one, unless you're going to do it on both.
Am I able to do it on both?
If you are, that'll just cost you 2 actions.
Okay.
16. Da. And what is it you go against? The creature's will DC. 16 beats it, yeah.
Cool. Can I just do it against Husky?
Yeah, you can.
Cool. And then I would like to... Is there any way to... What do you call it? Attempt to bend the creature to my will?
Yes.
Nature.
Because it's an animal.
What can I roll?
Because it's an animal, you can do command an animal. Nature check. It'll be a nature roll to command an animal.
Leave. It's a +1. Holy shit. That's a 2. I rolled a 1.
How are we getting folded by a bunch of dogs?
Critical fail.
You're like getting folded by a dog.
Because this is a critical fail on this check, it
It's gonna bite me again.
Yeah, this husky's gonna get a free reaction to attack you.
Lovely.
It's scared of you. You try to attempt to persuade it.
Yeah, you got some frighten.
Yeah, so it does do less. Does a 12 hit you? Probably not.
No, a 12 does not hit.
It nips at you as you try to command it as a reaction.
Don't worry, I'll just fucking eat it like the other one.
Seems racist.
But
I can't eat dog. But dog.
Fun fact, it's the husky's turn. And the husky's gonna make 2 attack rolls on you, which that is a 7 and a 12, and then it's gonna try to run away.
Good for it.
Next up,
Let's
Yolanda.
just let.
It's your turn.
Alright. And so Husky's gone. Rottweiler Scarred One is currently biting I forgot their name again. Gobos, right?
Two of the two Rottweilers are still here. They're not trying to run away. At least they haven't moved yet. But the scarred one has Nora in its mouth, and the other one has been. Well, they all have been biting Amon.
Didn't I eat the scarred one to death? I did or did it not?
No, it's alive. It's alive. It's still alive. It's looking quite weak though.
These dogs have more health than I do. I'm a barbarian.
Well, here's a funny thing. You've only been attacking one dog this whole time.
Yeah, the scarred one.
Yeah, the other two are perfectly fine. They look healthy. They look like they've been eating their vegetable soups. They're pooing their puppy chow.
Soon I'll be eating them, so it won't matter.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to... Yeah, I probably should help out Noah. Hey, hang on, my friend. Hey, little son of a bitch. Hey, hang on, my fairy friend. As Yolanda's going to try and... Well, try not... Excuse me. Hit it with the pommel of her gun hammer. The dog currently biting Noah as to get it to release him.
What are you trying to do? Say it again?
Yolanda's going to hit the one biting Noir with the pommel of her hammer gun.
You're gonna have to make an action to move to them, and then if you're gonna try to hit them off, you're gonna have to make a... Are you trying to make a non-lethal attack, or are you trying to ungrapple Noir?
I guess ungrapple.
Alright, that will be an athletics check, then. And for this, I want you to roll in the server, just because you're going against a specific event like this.
Alright.
You're supposed to put a space between the 1 and the exclamation point.
This shit doesn't work.
I mean, the exclamation point is supposed to go before the R as well. Sorry. There we go. I don't think a creature can successfully grapple two people, but you fall prone trying to ungrapple Noir. You come up
Scooby-Doo shit.
and you try to get Noir's scruff out of the dog's mouth. The dog, you know how like when you're trying to like tug a war with the dog and it shakes its head like really roughly? That's what happens, and this chucks you prone.
Scooby-Doo ass shit.
You have one action left.
I guess you really need to put up blame words. I guess this will just have to do then. As I'm guessing while she's on the ground, she's gonna use the reach of this thing to hit it.
You doing lethal or non-lethal?
Oh.
Non-lethal to help drive off the attention.
All right. Roll your attack.
that's going to be a 24.
24 minus 2 for non-lethal. That does hit. Roll for damage.
Alright. That's going to be 9 bludgeoning damage as Johan says, I tried to be nice.
Yeah, you whack it, and it looks at you, growling a little bit more.
Come on to the booze. Come get some of this succulent skin. Johan begins rubbing her finger on her thigh to get its attention.
Are you trying to fucking get it to attack you, or actually, never mind. Surrender. It would be sad if I said that.
Jinx, if you're here, it's your turn.
Yes.
I really
Kick ass.
Jinx is tempted to make a grapple. I'm not sure that's. But...
Yeah, who are you trying to grapple?
Fuck it, we'll go for Scarface.
Jesus fucking Christ! All of you!
I know, but it's
critical fails
if I do
from
this.
all of you.
22.
All right, you are able to wrestle yourself. Do you get a penalty if the creature's one size bigger than you? I don't think you do. But 22,
no, I believe it's 2 sizes bigger than you when you start to get penalties.
Yeah, you are able to. Are you grappling this dog? Or are you going to try to
The target is no more than 1 size larger.
Yeah. All right, you grapple this dog.
Yeah, because as a Titan wrestler, that's irrelevant to me. I can grapple whoever the fuck I want.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you grapple this dog. It can't escape until the end of your next turn, but it can make an escape if it wants to.
Yes, my grapple dog. I just look around for everyone else.
Yeah, you're able to get your arm around this dog's neck as the dog has Noir in its, mouth.
Cool. Can I climb on the back of the dog?
Climb is its own action. You have to, go ahead, climb. Roll a athletics check, and I'll tell you how this works. Give me 1 second.
I have a climbing kit. Can I have the +1 bonus?
Yes, you may. I'll be right back.
Ah, yes. Mountaineering a dog.
Hold on, I'm so sorry.
You gain a +1 item bonus to athletics check to climb when using an extreme climbing kit. Definitely not legal. Gabe say Eric. Wait, does not. Actually, my hand wraps would probably give me a +1.
Imagine getting your ass handed to you by children and literal dogs.
Look, this session's just me living my worst nightmare, frankly. Are you mocking my phobia right now? I think that's really problematic of you. You should really check your.
This conversation could be really tricky. Oh.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways. Wait, who's next again?
We're waiting for Gabe.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why he was so quiet. It felt too quiet.
Yeah. I'm rolling my dice. I'm just waiting for Gabe to tell me if I
climb the dog.
The hero point or not to climb on the dog.
Dog
19.
climbing.
19.
Alright, because you have this dog grappled, that's gonna make it easier. Let's look at what climb does when you succeed.
I climb.
Yeah, you climb on top of this dog.
And is the other dog within 5 feet of this dog?
Yes, the other Rottweiler.
Lovely. I'm gonna punch the other dog, non-lethal, from the back of this dog, and shout at them, "I am Dog King now!"
You also
That's a
take,
27 to hit.
You'll take -5 from that attack because grapple does count as an attack.
Grapple has multiple attack penalty.
So what is it with the -5? Yeah,
22.
that still hits. That still hits.
Yeah.
Fuck
that dog.
Yeah, I said it was non-lethal. Actually, because my grapple counts as an attack, that gets an extra +1. So that's 5 points of damage.
Yeah, you punch the dog in the face.
Surrender, dog!
At the end of your turn, the dog can or does get a reaction called Buck. A creature mounts or uses the command an animal action while riding the monster. At a reflex save, you have to make a reflex saving throw.
You're really good at that.
Yes, yes. And Reflex is a lonely child waiting in the park. Because I'm holding on with my magic hand wraps, can I have another +1 to this?
You fail.
What did I roll? It didn't show up for me.
You rolled a 12.
Fuck it, I'll use a hero point.
Alright. You rolled a
That's
13.
22?
Oh yeah, you get a +9. Yeah, that passes. You're able to stay on.
Give up or die!
That's your turn! Yeah, the dog you just punched looks at you, sees you there, and...
I just bare my teeth at it.
Yeah, it bares its teeth and is gonna make 2 attacks on you. The first attack is... What's its thing? None of you intimidated this dog, so it gets its +7. That's a 14 and a 23.
23 hits?
Yeah,
Fuck's sake, I keep forgetting to use Flurry of Blows or Stunning Fist.
You get
Sounds
4
like you
points of
probably
damage
did.
as it bites you,
Fucking free.
and then it starts to run away as well.
How many damage? 4?
4.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm still up. Still got a lot of health left, but
yeah, and it starts to run. Next up is the dog that has Noir in its grasp. Noir! How do you feel?
You stupid motherfucking bitch. If you weren't using this shit to give me flashbacks to when I actually felt loved in my life, then I would be real pissed, and I already fucking am.
In the middle of you talking, it goes and shakes you again.
can it be grappling if it's grappled?
It's currently turning off your fleshy, my friend. I would suggest making it even more angry.
Yeah, that's how you get the stat.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say you can't grapple while being grappled.
Yeah, I was trying to do something.
It's the conga.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd give it a go.
But you have mounted this creature. It's gonna take 2 of its attacks on you, Snotty, as it has you in its grasp. Does a 11 hit you?
Fights wouldn't happen if I'd killed dog already.
Does a 21 hit you?
That does hit.
Alright. It starts to deepen it clenches its teeth into the back of your scruff, piercing your skin, dealing 8 points of damage.
Listen, I'm not gonna let you ow. That fucking hurts.
And
silly dog, that's the one keeping you alive.
As you're on its back, it tries to you need to make a one more reflex throw. Saving throw, Jess. Jinx.
Cool. That's a 24.
Yeah, you pass. You stay on this animal. And back to the top of the initiative. Snods. You're still grappled. You can make an attempt to escape. What would you like to do? You can still do everything but move.
Yeah. Okay.
Rope! Help me catch dog!
Motherfucking dog I have ever seen in my goddamn life. That is so fucking rad. You might be like putting punctures in my. I'm gonna make you my motherfucking pet after this shit's over.
Have to pay. My pet now.
What? No, I called dibs first, pint size.
Currently riding the dog.
But are you being used as the chew toy for the dog? No. That's what
We
I'm
can debate
motherfucking
logistics later.
Wait, I forgot I have a wait, I forgot I gave him the shield. Oh well, how am I supposed to use a shield when I'm being bitten?
You can raise the shield.
Very, very good point.
Okay. Instead of trying to acrobatics, is it possible that he can get his loot out and just try to bonk the dog out?
Yeah, you can attack the
Do you not
dog.
have-
What the fuck is our
Do you not have a massive fuck off axe?
Don't you have weapons?
I said bonk. I said bonk, like on the head. Like boonk.
Are you trying to... Okay. Are you trying to get out of the grapple, or are you trying to deal damage to the dog non-lethally?
What you just said.
Deal damage non-lethally?
Yes.
Roll...
Why be combat efficient?
Roll...
Why be efficient?
Roll your dice. Roll the dice. -2 from the total.
Okay. On the
I don't
attack
need not
roll?
being punishing
Yes,
the dog.
yes. Roll an attack.
That was
-2 from the total. Roll the damage. It's non-lethal. So if you do bring this dog to 0, it doesn't die.
What the fuck is this order? It says +4, then -1, then -6. What the fuck is this order? Whatever.
Because it should say -4. No. Every time you make an attack, it
I know
minuses.
that.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
but
makes
that's a
more
weird
sense.
set of numbers.
It's you'll
Yeah, I
get
know.
it
It's just them
yeah.
that were thrown. 7.
You have 3 actions. You can make another if you want to make. Oh, you can use a hero point to re-roll.
Fuck it. I'm using the hero point. Oh, come on! The same number!
Don't worry. So far this session, every time I've rolled a hero point, the number's gotten worse.
Yeah, we've got 2 hero point net ones over here.
You can roll. You can roll again. You have 3 actions. You have 2 actions left. You can keep attacking till something happens.
I would give so
Keep
much
attacking until you die.
I would give so much just to have Ren be in this fucking game. Ren, where are you? Where I need you, you stupid fucking timid Don Quixote wannabe. Okay, fine, whatever. That's a -6 though. Fuck that noise.
No, you can roll a second.
He's
What
gonna.
was your second attack? Because you can re-roll the first attack with still your plus whatever it is.
Really?
Yeah, because you re-rolled, you attacked once, right? And if you use a hero point, you still get the plus whatever. It will still count as your first attack.
So +4?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you accidentally roll
Okay.
the +1 when you did the second one?
I think I might have to redo my other turn there. Wait.
What?
Ow. Wait, no, hang on.
It's okay, Snotty. Take your time.
Say, could always just roll the dice and hope for a really high number. And then we don't have to worry about the rest of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I used the first number to roll, and then used the hero point to roll on the first number again. Was I not supposed to do that?
No, you were supposed to do that. That's fine. And then now you roll the second number if you want to attack again.
That's a -1, meaning that I'll have a -3.
What?
If I get a 9 for the third time, I'm leaving this call.
It's up to you to what you do.
I'm going to try.
If you want,
you can always not punch it.
You have options. You also have the dice channel if you want to roll there instead.
No, that's fair.
You also,
I'm using the...
if you want, you still have the scroll of summon animals. You can summon an animal and then I'll let you get its actions off.
Yeah, but like, are we really gonna waste it on a fight against a bunch of damn dogs?
Yeah,
there's only one dog still in the fight. We should be able to deal with this now.
Yeah,
I hope.
It's fucking hilarious if this one dog manages to floor the entire team.
I'm not going to tell you my hit points, but I had a
To
very good
be fair, we aren't trying to kill this thing, so like that's what's making
one of you is trying to kill it.
Okay, fine.
You're absolutely terrible at it.
Yeah, and I'm the one that keeps hitting it.
But I'm on its fucking back. I don't know what the rest of you are on about. I could have killed this dog if I was using my lethal attacks and stunning strike and flurry of blows, but somebody didn't want us to kill dog.
Go ahead.
You can still flurry of blows it and do non-lethal.
Yeah, but I
keep forgetting.
No, I keep fucking trying to ride its back.
Yes, go on.
Sorry. I was clearing my throat because of the phlegm. That's gross.
No, that's
I'm gonna
hot.
roll
Do
this.
it again.
I'm gonna roll this, and if I get another 9 or something lower than that, I'm leaving this call.
Okay, roll it.
I'm guessing that was a 9.
No, I think it was that one.
I'm guessing we got a 9.
What was it?
Did we get a 9?
Maybe the funniest thing ever, you got an even lower roll.
What'd you get, Snotty?
Okay. So...
What'd you get?
A 7, and because of the penalties, 4.
You have one more action left.
Wait, no, I don't. Right, I forgot about the hero point. Okay, fine. I'm going to.
Huh.
You're going to what?
Okay, magic. What objects are near? Wait, that's 2. Oh, fuck me.
Do you know what? If you want, I will.
No.
I'm feeling generous. If you want to projectile it, just know there's no way to make it non-lethal.
I think it's on very low health, so...
Yeah.
Thing is, it's a 2-star thing, though. That's what I was bloating about.
Yeah. You have one action. What would you like to do with this one action?
I want to roll athletics to try and get out of this thing's mouth.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You can roll athletics for that.
Sure, why not?
To escape.
Is me being on its back helping in any way?
No.
No, fair enough.
11.
11?
I just glad Gabe said, didn't just say it makes it worse.
No, it doesn't make it worse. I'm not going to make it worse or better, but 11 does not get you out of its grasp.
We're already really suffering. We don't need this to get worse.
Yeah. You try to get out of it. You try to unclench the dog's jaw. It just growls even more at you. As you tried to bonk it as well.
The only reason I didn't use my dagger is because I'm using a two-handed battle loot already, and I don't have enough turns to switch it. So.
I wouldn't let you switch it for free if you wanted.
It is a free action to just drop whatever you're holding.
I
with your fist.
I do not like the well, I mean, I get it. I feel like if your weapon is already kind of like on your belt, that's fine. If it's like,
oh, can I have my fist things for free then?
You've always had them on.
Yeah, but I have my stance thing, which is the same as like switching weapons because I have multiple stances. Can I have mine for free?
The fist things just add to your stance. Just the fist thing just adds to your stance.
But it's the same as switching a weapon. It's switching stances.
No, stances are different. Stances are different.
Well, if they get weapons for free, I want mine for free.
Okay, fine. Now everyone has to pay because Jess wants it to be like that. How much is it?
Okay. Kind of what I wanted.
How about this?
I don't want anyone to have advantages.
You can start by choosing what stance if you are prepared for a combat encounter. That goes for everyone without stances. You can have your weapons for free at the start if you are prepared for a combat to break out. But if it is a surprise combat, you will not have your weapons or stances for free.
Yeah, I guess I can just stay in a stance all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just look like a bit of a weirdo stood around with your arms popped out all the time looking like a gorilla.
Yes, because normally Jinx looks so normal.
Yeah. Yeah, no, speaking of that, Amon, it's your turn.
Cool. So one of the Rottweilers and the Husky have buggered off.
Yeah, the scarred Rottweiler is left. It has a Jinx on it, and it has a
Alive! I'm just shouting at our werewolf friend.
Yeah, you don't know how there she is.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. I'm still shouting at you. I'm also shouting at the dog. So
shouting at nothing.
You're shouting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amon's going to try and bite this last dog in the head.
Lethally?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
Cool.
Miss.
That might...
18, I think. I mean, I've not been metagaming. I don't know what its AC is.
do I still have a 0 point, or have I used all of them?
You used all of them.
I think I've got one left, and Cheese has one left.
So that first attack is a 14.
Yeah, you nip at this dog and you almost bite Jinx in the face.
And then I'm gonna make another attack roll. That's what you get, little goblin, for distracting. And there's a -5 penalty. So that's an 18.
Fuck.
Well, are you still technically off guard? It doesn't matter. Yeah, 18 does hit.
I'm not off guard because the other two dogs have left. There's no one to...
Yeah.
If anything, that dog should be off guard because it's surrounded by all of my friends.
It is. Well, one of them's on the ground. One of them's in its mouth. One's on
Jinx
top.
Jinx is not your ally. You don't get your tactics.
Yeah.
Jinx not my ally.
What if you almost bite Jinx? You're a werewolf now. I can make that call, right? That's allowed.
Yeah.
You're allowed to make that call then. Oh well, too bad. I did max damage. Yeah, fuck. That's 14 points of piercing damage.
Well, fun fact, when an animal is at 1 health, you want to describe how you rip off its fucking skull?
Cool. So, Amon just sort of lunges at this dog, getting between the two of you and biting into the back of its neck, severing its spinal cord, killing it instantly.
Amon, you're able to taste brain matter digging your sharp teeth into the skull of this creature.
I think you upset me.
Right, so-
Noir, suddenly, you don't know how, but you feel the grasp of the jaws on the back of your neck loosen up.
So it's
Next, you
splattered
feel
with brain matter.
yeah. Next, you feel some goops like pour on your shoulders and like probably your hair. Jinx, you feel the body just whomp.
Yeah, and then Amon is going to use their final action to chase after the other two.
Yeah. What's your movement speed looking like?
My movement speed is 30, I believe.
They have 35 movement
25.
Speed. Oh, they have 35 movement speed, and on their turn they went max movement.
No.
Don't drag this out more than needs to be, please.
Yeah, Amon is still going to try and track them through the woods.
Alright, are you guys gonna go with them on?
No, I'm going to use my grappling hook and try and grapple Amon.
Yeah, roll an athletics.
I think you need to roll this, Gabe, because it's a secret check.
Oh, I mean, you know
Is it a
what?
secret check?
This attack has the secret trait.
Oh, okay.
I need to go.
I believe I can only add my proficiency, not my stats, so it's only a +4.
Alright.
And it says the typical DC for grappling should be 20.
Alright.
Really weird. That's a secret check.
Well, it's so that you don't know if your grapple hook has succeeded. So you try and climb up it and then fall on your ass.
Sorry, I rolled it in the wrong server. My bad.
Oh no! I don't have no idea. Thank you, nigga.
Let's see. You have a hero point, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to use it?
Yeah. I don't know, because it's against Amon. Can I? The DC might be lower. I don't really understand.
Yeah. So you have a
There's
grappling
new
hook.
mechanics for throwing grappling hooks at people.
I mean, I was just gonna make it a grapple check against Amon. But if you wanted to do it a secret way, that's fine.
Well, I like the idea of you doing it in secret, but just not knowing if I'm gonna succeed.
Yeah. So you take out your grapple, your grappling hook, you chuck it at Amon, and because of your lower altitude now, you are so used to being just that extra bit higher from the dog. You miss.
Goodbye! Waves at Amon as they run off faster than me. I can't chase a werewolf down.
Watch Amon chase after these dogs. What are the rest of you doing? Amon, I need you if you're gonna track them, because they are fast.
I hand Noir 2 rations. Deal done.
He takes it.
Deal done. 2 rations.
Thanks.
Well, at least you got them off us, I guess.
Yes. I look at the other Noir. You also become dog? All cat dogs?
I don't fucking know. You're gonna have to ask Salem that.
Wait.
He was like around way before me.
Make other one come out then.
What?
Make it come out.
He just takes off his mask.
Are you a dog?
What?
Are you a dog?
No. What do you...
Other cat became dog.
He just looks around.
Yeah, Jinx is asking this like it's the most obvious question in the world.
Oh, I
Deeply.
see. Oh, I see. This must be Salem.
Is that a problem? Should I just go or something?
What? No, other... Same cat said you smart one, other cat became a dog.
I am quite confused.
Other cat became...
I know what you said. I just don't get it, is all. Oh.
Let's never speak of this to anyone, please. You won't probably laugh at this for years.
Yes, may need rest now. Jinx is on 1 health and would very much like some medicine.
Come on, Salem. Let's go find a place to rest out a bit and treat our wounds, as you want to help you up.
Oh, thank you. Noir's in a bad mood at the moment. He really seemed to want that dog. But I should be the one upset right now because I can't use my healing spell at the moment. What did he do?
Yes, but 2 other dogs. Capture next time. Next time be easier.
You know that the trinket that you carry around your gods and whatever. He was shaking it around like it's.
Is it just on the floor in a pile of dog brains?
Go
on.
He used the holy symbol of Serenre as a toy.
Yeah. I'm not very religious, but even I got offended by that.
No, God's all prick. Or lady prick.
You see his ears flatten on his head, and he just shrinks onto the floor.
Except God that's big rock.
Oh,
I get him.
Just really quick visual again. It just cuts to like a TV version of both Yohan and Noir as Yohan just silently passed him on the head. But I had to pay for forgiveness. So sorry about not being able to get Noir a little pooch. It seems our comrade had more other ideas in mind. Probably get better control of this.
Please correct me if I'm wrong. Are you suggesting I get him a dog, or did you say something else?
I don't know. I mean, it could probably help him cheer him up a bit. I'm sure one of these stores around here has a bunch of, gives you the opportunity to get one of these pooches. But though I might suggest maybe a smaller one. That way you don't get dragged around like a rag doll.
He just feels the pain in the back of his neck and just hisses. We will discuss that with the owners of the keep first before we bring any foreign animals into their place. Please.
Alright, but at least let me help you out. But, yeah. As your mom is going to gently grab your hand.
Yes, of course.
It's fucking hard to type when I can't see my keyboard. The box is in the way.
You could move the box.
If I move the box, people can't hear me. If I move the box, people can hear you, but not me. No, the box of doom. Box of doom that obscures my entire vision.
Sorry again.
The small cardboard box I made, filled with sound damp foam.
Yeah, I could really just move to the other side of the room, but...
Yeah, but I like you sat there.
Yeah, no, that's the problem with like...
Ooh.
Kinda gay.
Very gay.
Yeah. So, what are you guys doing as a party besides you, Gath?
I think we should either head back to the Murphlite Stronghold to rest, or the Interdimensional Tavern to rest, because I have 1 health left. I don't know about the rest of our party. I don't want to. I need to go home. I don't know which one is our home. The Bonkers or the Murphlite hideout. Yeah. I will let someone else make a choice if they have a preference. But yeah, one of those two for me. Snoddy Cheese, do either of you have a preference on the Murphlite or Bonkers?
Because right now, Gath isn't with you guys. Amon isn't with you guys. They ran off.
Yeah, they ran off chasing the dogs and whatever.
I guess Yolanda is going to find somewhere where she can help treat Noah's room.
Yeah, do we want to go to the Murphlite or do we want to go to Hooters? I mean, Bonkers. There are 2 like safe houses. Do any of you have a preference?
I mean, one is your safe house.
Yeah, but it's also a shithole.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do get to sleep there for free though.
Yeah, the other is a tavern. You will have to pay.
What, 3 working beds?
Oh, there's currently 3 members of the party present.
Alright, fuck it, yeah.
Your cat wolf companion run off into the woods.
Yes, so do we want to head back to the Murphlite and Lijack? Does that work for you two? Snoddy Cheese?
Oh,
wait.
Yeah, that's it. I think I'll let you two decide. I don't have a preference. Plus, what's Salem gonna do? Disagree?
Alright, let's go see Lijack.
Hey.
He owes us.
Does he owe us? What does he owe you?
Like, I think this is still a kidnap.
Yeah, you guys start to head back. Snotty, roll me a flat d20, and as we do that, we're gonna cut away, and we're gonna go look at what our good friend Amon has been doing. Amon, you run into these woods chasing after these dogs. You're bloodied and beaten, so you're much slower than them, as they seem to have not been harmed at all during this. Well, one is kind of harmed. A little bit.
I hit one of them.
Yeah. One got punched in the face, but that's it. They are able to run faster than you, and they dash into the kind of little bit of a forest. You're able to follow them for a bit, but inevitably their trail goes cold. You come back into town and make your way. And as you're making your way through town, Snotty, did you roll that flat d20?
Yeah. 11.
Alright. Thank you. That's all I need to know.
Interesting.
Amon, as you're coming back to town, you're still a werewolf. Your eyes you kind of hear something near this house as this figure comes out from a window, and you notice a certain crest on them. The crest of a lotus. These dogs ran through the woods, and you've ended up on the other side of town. You start to kind of crouch down like Wolf Link and try to follow. But you're a giant fucking werewolf. There's nothing good to hide behind, and you're immediately spotted as they turn to see you.
Can I try and do a deception check and woof like a dog?
Are you in a hybrid form or more of a woof form?
Hybrid form, but I just want to squat down and woof like a dog.
Woof.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll a deception.
No, it's coming.
My deception
Woof.
stat.
Woof.
My deception stat is 0. This is gonna go great.
Woof.
15. Amon just squats down on all fours and just goes, woof.
Woof.
They their hand reaches for a blade on their side and stops before grabbing it.
Woof.
Woof.
And they seem to eye you intently. They make a step towards you to see your reaction.
Amon is going to continue to sit there and do nothing unless they get within 10 feet.
Alright. They're about 30 feet from you. They get to be about 28 feet. And then they start to head towards closer to the edge of town. Turning alongside a house, seeing if you follow.
Yes, I would like to follow.
Yeah, how do you follow? You just...
Like a dog.
Yeah, like a dog. I'm continuing to keep the act up.
Yeah, as you turn the corner, they seem to be, once again, still between, like, 30 feet away from you, eyeing you.
Can I just sort of stare at them, complete with tail?
Yeah, you're able to do that, but just letting you know, you rolled a really shitty deception roll.
I know I rolled it.
Deception rolls are supposed to be a secret roll, so I should know that. It's meta knowledge to act as if you knew you rolled shitty.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 15, I just didn't get anything, because I'm a level 2 character, and expecting a level 2 character to roll like 20s and 30s, like the game expects you to roll.
Expects you to roll a 16 as a level 2.
Yeah. That's... Yeah. You know what? I don't care for much secret rolls, because I think it's more fun for you. I mean, do you guys want... If you guys want me to roll instead for those secret rolls, I will. I just think it's more fun for, you guys to roll it.
I don't know.
Personally, that's my personal thing.
I'm quite like the idea of rolling some of them, but sometimes it's just easier to do it myself.
Yeah.
I'm kind of pro the secret rolls personally.
Alright, then for you, if you tell me that what you're supposed to roll is secret, I'll do it for you. But I personally, I just as a player would rather roll my own rolls, which is the one thing I do not like about Pathfinder, is secret rolls. But yeah, no, you this person is eyeing you. They're watching you. It they they notice that they seem to have noticed that you're keeping a certain distance, and someone sounds like they're taking a shit on Cheese's end.
I mean, they have no reason to be under the impression hostile.
No, but you're also a werewolf, and there's like a kind of there's that idea of a werewolf.
Goddamn werewolf racism.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, you seem to just be gently barking. There's thoughts there.
Werewolves can be happy.
Yeah.
Any race can be happy.
Yeah.
Except elves.
They
Yeah, fuck the elves.
Yeah, and the person starts to leave town. They don't run, but they continue to like go at a gentle pace to not cause suspicion. Heading to the border, heading to like kind of the exit, leaving the town's central thing.
Am I able to see at what point they leave?
They're like heading to the closest kind of border. There's no real like gate around this town. Well, not anymore. It kind of just wasn't kept up with.
Yeah, do they head to like the north side or the south side or?
You're close to like the northeast. No, the southeast. So they're kind of just going a straight line to like behind them. So they're still going southeast, just trying to exit the town.
Yeah.
And they keep looking back to see if you're following, and if you at some point, if you're still following, they toss down a little smoke bomb.
No, Amon doesn't follow them beyond the street.
Alright. Yeah, and eventually they leave. The rest of you head to the Mirthful Lights. Amon, after the Lotus figure, the Lotus person leaves, what would you like to do?
How far away are we from where we killed that dog?
That's on the other side of town. For you. The rest of the party is going closer to the center of town to get back to the Mirthful Lights.
Yeah, Amon has no idea where the rest of the party is.
Alright. So you're gonna go to the dead dog?
Yeah, Amon still believes the rest of the party is dead.
Alright. Yeah, you head over to the dead dog.
No, Jink wanted healing, so didn't drag the dead dog away, but very much debated it. But
yeah, there's still like a dead dog just laying here.
If there's no one around, Amon is going to the dog.
Yeah, yeah, you can eat the dog. You need the calories for changing.
No one's there to stop Amon, and Amon is a hungry werewolf.
Yeah, yeah. You devour this dog. It's a nice, good meal for you. Do you eat every bit of the dog you can? Do you leave any just kind of there?
No evidence. Are you crunching on bones?
Yeah, Amon's crunching on bones, like when you give a turkey leg dog just sat there.
Nom. Yeah, you relaxed, you're eating, this town doesn't come out at night because of the fear of the dogs.
Yeah, and then once the adrenaline wears off, Amon turns back, passes out.
Yeah, you're unconscious. And the rest of you get home, Lijak, you open the door, Lijak is sitting there with a blowtorch, like...
Hello, cook us dinner, Lijak.
Lijak turns to you, oh! You guys been gone all day?
Yes, doing quest, cook dinner.
Oh, okay. Did you make any money?
Yes, lots.
Show me.
No.
Well,
make dinner.
You'll get dinner once you put money in the pot.
Okay. I think we should head to the other place.
You guys are part of a guild. Guild fees.
Or we could go to tavern where they exchange money for goods, like real business.
You'll get food, but this place needs money to be rebuilt.
That sounds to me like the sort of lies someone who's looking to just take our money would say.
As he says that, a piece of the ceiling just falls in between the party and Lijak.
Hey, Amon's not there. They're commenting nothing.
What did you do today, Lijak?
He shows up like what looks like a tool that he's been welding together. Something to help. I've also fixed up the bed and made a new bed since there's 5 of you. And only 3 of you have returned. 1, 2, yes, 3.
Yes, but tavern doesn't have strange rules and regulations and whatever else weird kidnapping teleporting you do.
I did not kidnap you. I saved you all.
I don't know where we are, and that's your fault. And this seems like a kidnapping.
Saved
How
you.
about we get this one for free, and then we pay next time?
Roll diplomacy.
This isn't a bargaining.
No, it's not. It's just to
I
see if he says yes
leave.
or no. You can leave.
I can't just pay money to a real business instead of whatever the fuck is
Nora
going on.
has a 12 gold from the job of the fucking baby goblins.
I've got one more hero point. That's a 16.
Yeah. How about this? Half these.
Okay. Rock. Hey man.
Snotty?
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm overwhelmed by a lot of stuff, so I just zoned out what's happening.
You're paying Lijak the reward money we got.
Of course.
That's definitely what happened.
How much do we owe you?
You got 12
well, if you hand me all the 12 gold pieces, I will hand it over to Lijak.
Soft.
Wait, no, don't give Jinx the gold.
Why not?
Jinx, you will
You said
hold
it's
on
half deal.
half of guild fees. If you were paid 12 gold, half of 12 is 6, half of 6 is 3. You owe me 3 gold. So I can help with building this place.
Hand gold to me and I hand gold to you.
Why does it need a middleman? Can't... No... Noir. And he's like doing like a fingering at you, Noir. It should be like that's the right name. Noir. 3 gold of job.
Send it to me, Noir.
I'm Salem.
Oh, sorry. Salem. We need this place to be spiff spam in a jam. Out of a jam. And part of these guild fees for your job will help rebuild this place. Make it back to being what it used to be.
Yes, but Elijah gave me a good deal on guild fees.
Just this one time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll pay the price. Just leave the others alone. I'm sorry about my family.
Oh, it's okay. 3 gold.
You're fine, buddy. Just give him a shot to his own gold. Besides, he might get something out of this once he actually does it. And if we don't, we can always kill him.
Yes. Just have issue with current guildmaster and unsure who elected.
Okay, my family was being loud. What did they ask him to do?
Who? Lyjack or Jinx?
Hand over the 12 gold to Jinx so we can pay Lyjack.
Lyjack is saying hand over the 3 gold to Lyjack because it's guild fee.
Or 12 gold to Jinx.
Oh, no, he switched his age! He switched his age! Oh, hell no, nigga.
You will give the gold to Lyjack.
How much of it? The 3 or the 12?
3.
Alright, as you hand over the 3 gold, Lyjack takes it, puts it in this little can that he has in his hand, and the coins somehow magically disappear.
I stick my tongue out at Lyjack.
Lyjack sticks his tongue back at you, Jinx. See? You all are safe. You all have beds. And I'll make you all a very nice meal shortly. I have fixed the broken bed. I have been doing my job as a guild master. You all do your jobs as guild members. Make gold, bring gold here, I divvy it up between you all.
Jinx sticks their hand up. My next election.
No. There's no election.
Hmm?
I think this is a democracy. What's a fool?
I am the legacy member, which makes me guildmaster.
Very nice.
And I have saved your lives and hired you for this guild. And you guys came out with more money. I think good times here. And once this baby is up and running, we can get the interdimensional rooms fixed.
Ooh, baby, a triple.
And we can possibly fix the teleporter, which I may have overheated with the help of that little robot. But that's a problem for another day. And more gold.
Yes.
I have a bit of a bizarre question. I'm sorry if it's out of the ordinary.
Go on.
Oh, no, that was in character.
Yeah. Logic saying go on? What's the question?
Does this town have... Does this town have a pet store?
Let me fool something. Yeah? Last time I was here.
Right, my head maid, I think is what it's called. Noir. Noir is upset over the loss of a dog, and he's refusing to come out even when I put the mask on.
Well, if you want a pet, that's your money. Right now, guild funds are going to rebuilding.
That's fair enough. Just wanted to know in advance. I'm sorry if this is bothering you.
No. Not bothering me. It's your problem. Anyway.
Nothing.
What would you all like for dinner?
It's my bedtime.
Oh yeah, this is where the session's gonna end. But yeah, as you guys give your orders, you all are given some weird slop on a plate.
Dog.
As you as you guys eat it, the slop does taste like whatever you dream of what it wants to taste like. And the day goes to night, and the session ends here because Jess has work in the morning.
Yeah. Don't worry, Noah. I'll come with you. We'll get the Chihuahua.
I'm sailing.
And that's where it ends.